You know how the artists feel that the galleries are less? Do you, as the gallery, feel like the collectors are less?
No, collectors are everywhere.
Collectors are everywhere. So then,
Collectors are everywhere, man.
so then, shouldn't there should be more galleries?
There should be more galleries.
And then, can you give like an elevator pitch to other aspiring gallerists out there who just want to take the leave? They want to leave their corporate job and start a gallery. Do you? Because
No, please don't leave
see,
your
I'll
corporate
tell you.
job.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what happens. I'll tell you what happens. The artists are frustrated. Okay, they are like,
Right.
we can't make a living respectfully. We can't pay. Some artists don't even know what GST is. Some artists, they don't file the taxes. It's sad. Some of I don't 80% of them don't have life insurance. It's not a respectable life to be. It's not cool anymore. I'm going to take a question later. I'm going to explain that to you in detail. So, and it's related to your relationship with the artist in a way. So, which is why I asked you
Right.
the question, is that the artists are feeling the pinch of not having their works put out there. And if you are saying that the collectors are everywhere so confidently, I really feel like um, I don't know what to say. I just feel like artists should know that
Well,
there are
so
I feel like artists should
in
know that.
terms of
Yeah, sorry.
in terms of the elevator pitch for someone to leave their corporate job to start a gallery, there's a meme that I've been seeing like on repeat, which is I didn't want to work 9 to 5. Now I work 24 hours a day.
That's that.
So one is
When I asked you how tough is your job, you said I love it. Now you're complaining.
I do love it. I love it, but you do work 24 hours a day. So is that something you're ready for?
That's true.
It takes a specific personality type to be ready for that. And a lot of people don't want to work 24 hours a day.
You have genuine
Yeah.
love while you're doing. Otherwise, you can't do it. You got to be passionate.
You can't. You'll be damn irritated, right? If someone calls you on a Sunday to ask you like what frame they should put, I'll be damn excited because I'll be like, oh, you're thinking about the frame. Yes, the work is ready. You know.
That's
So
the,
it kind of it varies. So one, be ready for that. The second is it's not when I say collectors are everywhere. I think I mean it as I think everyone can be a collector.
no, but like, come on, you're biased towards the institutional guys and girls who are like, who are like
No,
board
no,
of
not
directors
at
in like
all.
MoMA.
We sell artwork that actually is how do I phrase this?
I've heard that
Yes.
some galleries wouldn't sell a work to anyone who just came in. They would.
I sell a work to anyone, provided they can pay for it. But we no. So the what excites me most about the gallery is I know a lot of the people we sell to are actively living with the work they bought. There are very few people who buy the artwork here and kind of hide it away in storage for the next 50 years.
Wow.
And that makes me very, very happy. So I'm actually quite heartened by that, because what I see a lot when I say I think everyone can be a collector, I mean there are a lot of people who have not yet begun collecting who I know have the ability to start collecting. So it's a question of kind of tapping into those people.
Yeah. You mentioned, I just had like a moment of like, I was like, what did she just say? Collectors who'd come here, buy an artwork and lock it up for 50 years.
There are some.
Can you please explain to artists, because
Why?
that adds value to the artist, because artists themselves look at themselves like, okay, I just made a sale right now and I'm okay. They don't see themselves that as valuable individuals who represent national treasures. And as that's my
But then
the third question I asked you was, do you care anything about anything other than business, and think about national cultural identity? But you're saying that the collectors do.
so
Can you just articulate?
the collectors So I think the collectors care a lot about. There are some collectors who have vast collections that will eventually kind of
Yeah.
turn into museums and things like that, which means sometimes your work will end up in a store in a down for some amount of time, and then eventually will go up on a wall where it's recognized. There's a little note about you, there's a little note about your artwork and about your practice.
That's all.
And like, you know, your like children will go see it and be like, oh wow, so cool, my mom made this. You know, stuff like that. So that is also important simultaneously.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, but at least you don't have to wait to kill the artist, or like the artist is dead anymore. That culture is gone.
That culture is gone. I think across the world, it's gone.